What's going on, everybody? It's Slick Nick here, and I'm out driving Uber right now. I'm in the city of Beverly Hills, and boy, it's raining today. And there was thunderstorms earlier. I was driving this morning in the valley, the San Fernando Valley. I counted to 2, and then all of a sudden, there was a big lightning flash, and it was like, boom! It was very loud thunder. I was able to hear that through my car. But thankfully a bolt didn't strike down, thankfully. So I ended up out here because I had to bring a passenger out here. And my last ride I apparently had to mark as a no-show because the rider put the wrong hotel in. Instead of putting in the Waldorf or whatever it is, but instead he or she put in the Beverly Hilton, and they were not paying attention. And apparently they were too tight to cancel the ride, so I had to sit around wasting my time and then hit the no-show and mark no address shown. This way it documents it. Hopefully it gives it to Uber so they know what they did wrong, so maybe next time they'll pay more attention. And driving on a rainy day, one of the upsides to that is it tends to get a little busier because there's a lot of people out there that don't want to drive, and apparently I don't blame them. That's why I'm doing it. Make a little money, and I'm on my way to the gym too, unless I get another ping that takes me out of my way, so whatever comes first is what I do. I'm driving through the nice, beautiful town of Beverly Hills, 90210. I'm currently running Uber right now, and earlier this morning I started off with Lyft. I did it for a $10 streak bonus if you got 5 rides in a row, and I made the streak, so I got the extra 10 bucks. My first passenger this morning, he canceled because, here's the kicker, he requested the ride in a place where there was no parking available because all the parking spaces were taken, and all he had to do was, I just went right up the street and made a right turn, so he could have just walked up there and met me there. He was fully capable, and it wasn't raining at the time, but he was just too lazy to do it, so he decided to cancel on it. And what he did was also a violation of the community guidelines, or the TOS, terms of service, because he neglected to check and see if it was safe to park somewhere, and he was expecting me to stop in the middle of the roadway or the bike lane, which is also a big no-no. So drivers, if you get any passengers wanting you to stop in the middle of the roadway or the bike lane, don't do it. Find wherever you can pull over, if it's a block away, and have your passenger meet you there. And riders, don't just request the ride from indoors and expect us to pull up. You need to check around to make sure we can park legally before you request the ride, because otherwise we're risking a ticket, and you guys are risking your safety. And I guarantee you, it's not worth it to risk your lives or put us drivers at risk for any reason at all. So that's how my morning started. I also have referral codes too, so if you are interested in driving for Lyft or Uber, check in the description box below, and that's where you'll find my codes. And also, if you've never used them before for rideshare, let's say you haven't used Lyft, for example, as a passenger, you can use my code and you can get up to $5 off your first ride. I think Uber does something like that too, so you can try my code as well. I'm in the Los Angeles area, but even if you're outside the Los Angeles area, you can still use my code to sign up to drive if you wish to drive. So I'll have more videos to come soon, and as I mentioned, drive safe. Passengers, use common sense when requesting rides, like meaning make sure that there's legal parking available where you're requesting the pickup. Don't request the ride until you are exactly ready to leave, because even if a driver might be 5 to 10 minutes away, they may end up being like 2 minutes away because another driver can finish a ride. And also drivers, don't try to break the laws, because when you do that and other passengers take advantage of you like that, it makes us look bad, all right? It's not worth putting your lives at risk, and it's not worth risking a ticket, all right? Just follow the rules by the book, especially at the airports. And passengers, the same thing applies to you too. So be safe out there, especially in this rain. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't take shit from anybody, alright? As always, drive safe, be safe, stay out of trouble. Peace out. Oh, God. It's alright, I'll catch the next road. I could take the next road.